We often celebrate the pinnacle of success, the groundbreaking innovations, and the monumental achievements that reshape our world. We talk about innovation, we celebrate the big win, the moment a vision becomes a tangible reality, transforming industries and lives. But behind every big win, every celebrated breakthrough, there often lies a history of spectacular losses, unseen struggles, and profound setbacks. These are the moments of failure that are rarely highlighted, yet they are intrinsically linked to the eventual triumphs we admire. This brings us to a critical question for any aspiring innovator or leader. Are you punishing failure, or are you punishing the failure to take a risk? In our modern age, there's an overwhelming demand for zero risk, a societal pressure to avoid any misstep, any deviation from a guaranteed path. Yet, innovation, by its very definition, is risk. It's the leap into the unknown, the willingness to challenge the status quo, and the courage to experiment. True progress rarely emerges from comfort zones. It thrives in the fertile ground where calculated risks are embraced, not shunned. Imagine a founder who took massive risks, raised huge capital, promised the world, and then failed entirely. The media, quick to sensationalize, labeled it a total disaster, a cautionary tale of ambition overreach. But look closer. That founder's failure was a massive data dump for the entire industry, an invaluable lesson learned through real-world application. It proved what not to do with that specific technology, revealing pitfalls and dead ends that others could now avoid. Was that collapse truly a disaster? Or was it a necessary, albeit expensive, research and development phase for the next generation of innovators? This perspective redefines failure not as an end, but as a crucial step in the iterative process of creation and discovery. The culture of the bridge, a metaphor for progress and connection, must tolerate the right to fail big. This means creating an environment where ambitious attempts, even those that don't succeed, are seen as valuable contributions. The failure itself is not the problem. The problem is the system that tries to outlaw it, to stifle the very experiments that lead to breakthroughs. Pragmatism requires you to see massive losses not as catastrophes, but as the unavoidable cost of generating high-value, actionable data. This data can only be acquired through real-world execution, through the trials and errors that no simulation can perfectly replicate. The failure, in this context, is the bridge builder's most expensive textbook, filled with lessons etched in experience. It's a curriculum paid for in effort, resources, and sometimes reputation, but yielding knowledge that is truly priceless. The true test of an innovative ecosystem is not merely how it celebrates success, but profoundly, how it treats its biggest failures. Does it ostracize those who stumble, or does it embrace their insights, integrating them into future strategies? Are you ready to risk the capital of your time and resources, knowing that failure is not an end, but the most valuable lesson you can acquire? This mindset shift is crucial for fostering genuine innovation and building resilient, forward-thinking organizations. Alike, a subscription, that's the small gesture of the thumb that encourages us to embrace big risks, gather more valuable data, and lead more positive battles that we will decide together for society. Join us in redefining failure as a stepping stone to unparalleled success and collective progress.